Hello, my darlings. Welcome to tonight's stream. Oops, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna be working some more on this tonight, so don't mind me. To all the lurkers out there, hope you enjoy. Let's get back to it. That's pretty much what I have so far. And now it is time to start working on, let's see, so we got the skin, bangs, side hair. Okay. I should probably get Loki's face going right now. That's right, I need to get Loki's face. Or Loki's swatches. There we go, that's what I want. We'll put his swatches over here. Let me just get something big enough. So Loki has brown undertones to his fur, so we are going to do a very dark brown. Bring it down to like a 10, yeah, 5. We'll bring it down to a 5 for his base fur. I learned that a little bit ago when he was just basking in the sun. I learned that he has some brown undertones to his fur. So we'll be sure to emphasize that in his shading. And he has like a greenish... Oh, Shoots and Dragons! Hey, how's it going? Just now saw that you popped in. Hope your night's going with... I hope you... if I can word. I hope your night's going well. I cannot remember my own cat's eye color. Give me just one moment. I'm actually surprised he's not in here. Loki, Loki! Where's my Loki? Pretty sure it's like a greenish color. We'll get the head first, and he'll probably come in on his own, so ease. We'll worry about his eye color in a moment. It's going great, thanks for asking. How about you? Well, it's going pretty good, I'm just working on a drawing here. Oh shit, I need to do my ears before I do anything else. I'm just working on a drawing here. With all the technical difficulties I've been having, I'm pretty limited as to what I'm able to get done. And with art streams, especially with using Ibis, I don't need to save the streams to turn into YouTube videos because Ibis kind of does its own time-lapse. So I figured I would do some art streams, that way I don't have to worry about editing videos, because my computer really is not having it with me in all my editing and rendering. I have an idea of how I might be able to make it work, but I'll have to test that out later. My iPad, I've noticed with my iPad I get about 2 hours I get about a 2-hour stream out of this, so before the iPad dies. What I'll probably do is after the iPad dies, I'll probably just switch over to like a different game or something. We'll definitely see. Just make sure that's all nice and smooth. Smooth that baby out of it. It's been a while since I've drawn realism, if I'm being honest. I didn't realize how long it's been. I think the last time I did realism, I can't remember if it was my D&D character Foz, or if it was the Tiefling Rogue. I think Foz was the last realism artwork I did. And that was a year ago. I don't do realism often, mainly because of how long it takes to do it. That's why I tend to do like really simple backgrounds. I actually watched a neat video recently that was kind of like an like advice on how to do backgrounds And one of the things that was advised in that video was if your background is not your focal point, then don't do too much, which makes sense when you think about it. But that also required me to think. Alright, so there's the base for that. Okay, let's get Loki's little head going here. I'm not gonna lie, I am genuinely surprised that Loki's not in here. I rearranged the furniture in the front room because my rabbits decided to get greedy with their free roam time, and I had to pull the couch out very carefully so I wouldn't hurt them. It was a success. They got out from under the couch, and they are currently sulking in home base while I let the other two rabbits run around. But yeah, so I kind of just left the couch pulled out because it's honestly just going to be easier to do it that way. And long story short, those rabbits are not happy, and the cats are just kind of like, ooh, this is new. So there's also that. Thinking I will do just his head on one layer. I might have that ear on it. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have that ear on a separate layer. So. It also doesn't help that there's like a bunch of different layers that go into realism, at least with my approach to it. If there's anything I've been getting practice with, it's layers, because I've been chipping away slowly at my 2D VTuber design for when, you know, I have the new computer. But yeah. Thing is that I am saving up some money for that new computer. Depending on what's available at the time I have money saved up will depend on how much it actually costs, but it looks like, depending on computer parts, it looks like anywhere between 3 to 4K. Unless I get a really, really, really good deal, then it'll be closer to 2K for this computer. But this computer is a beast, and it's going to be my precious child that lives for like a decade, I swear. So I'll put it this way, my current computer that I got years ago, actually, Jesus Christ, I think it was like 2018 is when I got it. So that computer is i7, Intel Core i7. The computer the Intel that I'm looking at for this computer, because it's going to be a custom build PC, which is why it costs so much, is going to be an i9. And it's just going to be so beautiful. I'll actually show you guys later, that way you know what I'm saving up my money for and why. But yes. But yeah, so hence the title of the stream. Subs and cheers, because that is money for my computer, basically. And Vermillion is being just an absolute sweetheart. Like, he's also putting money towards the computer as well. And in all honesty, like, if I end up getting more than just like what's worth my computer, I'd love to upgrade his computer too, because his computer's been having is starting to show like early signs, like what my computer was like a year ago. It's starting to show those early signs of, I'm on my way out the door, bitch. So yeah. The nice thing is, even when I get my PC, my laptop that I've had for so long, I'll still use it. It'll just be for smaller things like writing my stories and all that. So it'll still get used. So there's no concerns there. Because my laptop has life in it, just not what I need it for. Hence needing to get that new computer. Starting to get somewhere with this drawing. Loving it, loving it. yeah, so this artwork is actually inspired by the recent SMITE promotion. They did a VShoujo collab with some VTubers, and I'm just like, huh, that would actually be a lot of fun. And so I decided to make my own skin design and make a card art for it, basically. And I went with Artemis for my character. Or for me. I love archery, and I can have Loki by my side, because Loki's my companion. Don't get me wrong, I love Imp. He is a sweet little mama's boy. But Imp's not by my side when I'm crying my eyes out. Imp's a sweet child. He doesn't have to be. Loki just is just that much of my companion. Like, Imp's my child, Loki's straight up my companion. And that's just the reality of it. Oh, speaking of... Nope, never mind. I'm just making sure this is all nice and smooth. I know some common art advice that I receive is to not zoom in too much on details. Trust me, I am aware of that advice. This is just to make sure everything is nice and smooth, if I'm being fair. There we go. Like over here, for example, it's not very smooth. Oh! Twitch! Oh, wait, no, you just... Okay. I have a first-gen iPad Air, and it lasts maybe 1 hour. Damn! I just now saw that message, sorry. Yeah, no, when this thing's not streaming, it can actually last quite a bit. I think I get 6 hours out of it, and I've had this thing since 2016. And it was actually a hand-me-down from my grandmother. My grandmother, I swear to God, she gave me this iPad. She's like, I didn't like the color. Do you want it? I'm like, yes. Thinking there was a literal catch to this, and it's like, no, she legit just did not like the color. Okay. I was like, you know, I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth. I am not. Kinda wish I had that privilege, but hey. I don't know, even if I did, I probably wouldn't do that. I don't like the color, do you want it? I don't think I could do that. Either way. Shout out to Hi-Res for liking it. Worst reason to get rid of an iPad. I'm with you on that, Shoots and Dragons. And hi, honey. I see you in the chat. And Big Richard, of course. God damn it, honey. I love you. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, though, Shoots and Dragons. Like, God, that was such... It was so bizarre to me as well. Like, because I've never really... Like, I was very, very young. There was, like, 2 years in my life... 3. There's like 3 years in my life where I lived in a house and my family was middle class. Then we moved and that went out the window. Pretty much all my life, my family has either technically classified as homeless but technically hasn't because there was still a roof over our head, but we lived with my grandmother. And then the rest was in a trailer at one point or another. So... I don't know, maybe it's why I have my love for mobile homes. It's just I spent so much of my life in one, it's just, it would be weird to live in something else because I would probably gain that imposter syndrome of, do I truly deserve to live here? I remember watching a TikTok about someone going through a similar situation where they're like, do I truly, like, deserve this and all that? And it's like, I'm not alone on this. Oh my God, I'm not alone on this, I feel so bad. So yeah, that was great. What the hell are you supposed to be? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be the back hair. That's right. Okay. Well, that looks pretty smooth for the most part. So, we're gonna bring the line art back up. And yeah, so I posted the, to follow up on what my fiance was saying, I posted the work in progress of this on, Twitter, and I actually got a like from, High Res. It was SMITE Art Show. Let's select your Artemis skin. Aw, thank you, honey. Okay, let's get Loki's other ear drawn real quick while I still have that color picked. Yeah, honey, you want to hear something weird? Loki's not in here right now. Which is the worst possible time because I need his ass in here so I can double check his eye color for swatches. I'm pretty sure it's a yellow-green. I know Imps is more yellow, but I'm pretty sure Loki has more of a greenish tone to his eye color. I don't know, the little shit's not in here for me to double check. It's okay, I still love him. There we go. There's my sweet boy. I think up next I will do my hoodie. Yes. I feel like I'm missing a color on my swatch. Hold on. I'm missing the purple. AKA my hoodie. There we go. Alright, that can fuck off. We'll bring this back here, and now we start working on the hoodie. I need to pull my bow out of its case. Wait, is it in storage? Oh, fuck. I hope not. I need that for reference. No, I'm pretty sure my bow is in storage. God damn it. I need to either replace the bolt on my bow or save up money for a new one. That's not high on my priority list, if I'm being fair. I will be honest though, I miss doing archery. I haven't been able to do archery in years because when I moved back after graduating high school, I accidentally, because my brother and I both had a bow of a similar make, or a similar model. Well, I ended up with his bolt, and he ended up with one of mine. His bolt fits fine, or my bolt fits fine on his bolt, but on his bow, but not vice versa. His bolt is too long for my bow. So I can't properly use my bow unless I super glue that fucker. Which I'm not doing that to my bow. Because with my bow, it's a recurve, and I'm able to dismantle it when needed. Yeah, no, I miss my bow dearly. I miss using my bow. Like, I did archery a lot in high school. It was, like, a major coping skill for me. Because there was this nice free archery range I was able to just walk to. And the bow was a gift from one of my grandpas, my Papa Jim. Because the moment he found out I had an interest in archery, he's like, hey, go to Cabela's, I have something for you. And he had bought a bow and some arrows and a case to carry the arrows in. And he's like, that case is temporary because I'm working on your quiver. And he handmade it. It was actually really awesome. He actually told me that if I go onto the manufacturer's website, I can replace the bolt for my bow, which is awesome because I would rather do that because I love my bow and there's nothing wrong with it other than just the small little problem of the bolt needing to be replaced. Yeah, I miss that bow. And it's in storage right now until I can replace the bolt. Which, unfortunately, my computer kind of takes a little more priority. But yeah, on the plus side, I know the manufacturer to go through. I know where I need to get the bolt. then once I have the time to start doing archery again, I shall get that bolt. Fuck, what year was it? It was almost 10 years ago I got that bow as well. That's what's crazy. And the quiver. The quiver came that following summer. It was 2014. Was when I got the quiver, at least. I got the bow, actually, oh my god, it has been 10 years, because I think it was 2013 is when I got the bow. Yep. The memories are coming back now, including the unsavory ones with a certain X. Great. Yeah, we won't talk about that X. But anyways, on a plus side. Yep, 10 years ago, 2013. Almost 10 years ago exact, because it was actually around, I think it was the summertime is when it happened. That's just crazy to think about. The first time that's happened too. I think the last time I did an art stream, Stitch was on here and he's like, yo, how are you so good? And I'm just like, well, you see, I've been drawing for, holy shit, 10 years, 20 years actually. Wow, I almost sold myself short. It was very sweet to receive that compliment. However, remembering that I've been drawing for 20 or so years is not as comforting. But yeah. Honestly though, as far as my age goes, like I always forget that I'm like the youngest in my D&D group. So there was one time, like right before I turned 25, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a quarter of a century old, and everyone in the room like had a crisis, I swear. Oh my god, yes, I have my arm guard because of that. The worst part of archery is hitting your arm with the string. Yes. Before I got my arm guard, I had such a nasty red mark on my arm from that. Oh my god. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, my grandma saw the mark on my arm. It was like this really big red. It looked like a rash, honestly, from how much I had hit it. But yeah, no, my grandma's like, okay, I'm buying you an arm guard, what the fuck? And then she ended up getting me a case for my bow, which was a gun case. It's weird. Yeah, I had the arm guard because my grandma told me I had to wear one. She's like, if you're gonna be doing archery, you're wearing that damn arm guard. And it's like, okay. And then my mom's like, I'll take that bow away. I'm like, okay, Mom. But yeah, oh, the fun shit. I did notice though that wearing long sleeves helped as well. So. Out of curiosity, Shoots and Dragons, did you use a longbow or a recurve? Or compound? I know that's an option too. I know at least where I live, a lot of people, when they start talking archery, they instantly run to the compound, so, or compound bow, which, I mean, I have nothing against the compound bow, I just like my recurve. My Loki. Could actually be Imp, let's be real. I don't know, both kids like getting up in that window here in the office. Wood longbow with wood arrows. Nice, that's awesome. What's your draw weight? Ah shit, that means I have to remember my draw weight. What the fuck was it? I think mine was like 35 or 45, one of the two. I can't remember which one specifically. No problem. Let's see, I can't remember all at all. It's been so long. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Only reason I remember mine is because it was like written in pen, or for some reason I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, no, my stepdad and my brother both had bows as well. My stepdad had the long bow, my brother had a recurve like mine, and they both had the 50-pound draw weight. I definitely preferred my brother's bow over mine for sure, but, oh well. Gotta love sexism in the family. Oh, she's a girl, she needs a lighter draw weight. Yeah, bullshit, I fucking do. It was actually so funny. So I picked up some hay bales from Zamzo's for my bunnies, and my friend Raven was with me, and she sees me carrying these fucking hay bales up the stairs to my place, and she's like, God damn, you got upper body strength. And it's like, sweetie, you should see, or I didn't say sweetie, it's like, you should see the fry boxes I had to carry as a teenager. That was always a trip. When I worked in fast food, I was usually in charge of the fry station. I got very good at it, don't get me wrong. But when it came to needing more fries during a dinner rush, technically it was supposed to be someone in the grill grabbing more. But nope, it was me usually. Be like, hey, I need a box of fries. I'd be like, well then get it yourself. It'd be like, okay, I guess. I've always been on the stronger side. All that fun shit. I'm just gonna stretch a little, don't mind me. Alright, now it's time to get rid of the liner and go clean up the lines a bit. We're already 2 hours into this drawing anyway, so. The hell was that, kids? I don't know, the kids are jumping up on furniture. That's all I know for sure. Okay. Just so I know what doesn't stay smoothed out. I've thought about doing commissions for a realism style, but I don't even want to think about how much this shit would cost. Like with my $20 an hour rate, oh god. That's all I have to fucking say. I just realized I probably should have done this arm at least on a separate layer, but oh well. Yeah, that's fine, it's fine. I'll work with it, I'll make it work. I forgot to mention, I really like your PNGTuber Abby. Oh, thank you! This fucker took me 2 hours to do. I actually did a stream on it. The VOD should still be available to watch if you're interested in that. But yeah, thank you. Alright, let's get the pants done real quick, and then we will get the rest of Loki's body done. And then that is the dark red. because I love wearing black. Oh yeah, then I still need to finish like the rest of the hair and the tail and all that. Alright, let's see what I can do. A bit to get this nice and smooth. I hear my children. It's an Oliver. Oliver, where's Loki? He's usually in here with you. I think Loki's just vibing somewhere. Of course, the one stream I need his ass in here. Go figure, right? There we go. Okay. We got the pants. Okay, cool. Let's do the back hair next. Yes, technically we could have done the back hair up a little higher, so I think that's actually what we will do. Because the back hair doesn't really interfere with anything. Silly me, I guess I just got too excited to draw Loki's face. Can't blame me though, it's a cute face. He's such a cute boy. That actually looks better. Okay. Time to go in. Oh, okay, I already read that part. Just making sure. Actually looks pretty good as is. Nice. Alright. bright vermilion red over here. Oh yeah, I can't forget my drawstrings, the yellow drawstrings. Okay. Looks pretty good. Oh, I have an obsession with red-black color scheme, that everything I create video games ends up red-black, even my bike helmet IRL. Honestly though, same. For me it's purple and black, with a little bit of red splashed in every once in a while. I totally get it. Like I said, I'm the same way. I just love how beautiful of a contrast it is to see. Obviously we'll come through and fix that up a little bit. Oh yeah, no, black makes everything stand out. That's for sure. That's why it's one of my favorite colors to use, because of the amount of contrast you can get. And really with black, you can throw any color at it, like any lighter color at it, and it just contrasts so beautifully. I just appreciate that so much. Let's see. Pretty good. Don't really need too much of a change. Maybe a little bit. He's got a pretty skinny tail, honestly. My mini panther. Give me just one moment. I'm gonna go see if I can find him real quick, because I do need to get that color swatch for his eye now. Give me one moment. Hey, Oliver, honey. Where's Loki? Where's Loki? Thank you for moving. That way I can move the chair. Loki. I'll be right back. Give me just one moment, guys. Loki. Loki's somewhere to be taking a nap, so. Good thing I have a fuck ton of photos of him on my phone, so I can look there. Because, yeah, I do need to get this color swatch done real quick. So, give me just one moment. Yeah, it's like a yellowish green. Okay. Well, I'm glad I had that correct. Vermillion's having a hard time with the Overwatch news that just dropped. I feel bad for him. Oh, wait, am I on the right layer? I am not on the right layer! Go to the right layer. I don't completely know. All I know is that my DM sent something to the group chat, and my fiance was upset about it. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Let's see. This is just a screenshot. So it says, Overwatch 2's eagerly anticipated PvE mode is no more. Here's what it means for the future of the game. So there's that. That's what my DM sent. Or that's what Johnny sent to the group chat. So let me see if I can find anything else. But yeah, it looks like the PvE hero mode was scrapped. So for me, I'm not an Overwatch player, so I don't know what that means. All I know is that, like, a lot of people are upset about it. There we go. So we got that swatch going. I feel bad for my fiance though, because yeah, Overwatch is one of his favorite games. They first switched to Battle Pass, now this, they can fucking go to hell in my mind. I think that's what Vermillion's feeling as well. He's definitely not too happy with what's going on with them, that's for sure. Which I feel bad because, like, it's gotta suck having a lot of love for a game and for it to just, yeah, for stuff like this to happen. Trying to remember, Overwatch, that's a Blizzard property, isn't it? They've been kind of on a roll from what it sounds like with their decision making. Oh dear. Yeah, you know, it's crazy seeing all this stuff coming out about Blizzard and all that, and just game companies in general. I think that's the crazy thing, is that it's game companies in general, not just Blizzard with this problem. But it's just like, you know, looking at all this, and it's like, guess I'm glad I decided to go the indie route with my shit. Because goddamn. Looks like the monitor's gonna have issues again. I give it a moment to catch up, I suppose. Monitor, we just got a new thingy. Can you not right now? Let's turn that stabilizer on too. Oh, there goes that monitor. That's fun. Honestly, though, yeah, going the indie route is so much better. Like, I'd rather do, like, the self-promoting and all that, rather than go through a company that just sees me as just a fucking number. Like, it doesn't help that as far as being a creative individual in the workforce, like, that's just, yeah, exploitation all the way is what it is. Honestly, being in the workforce in general is just absolute asinine. Because, yeah, you're just seen as a number. You're just a body. You're not seen as somebody. You're not somebody, you're somebody. And it's so frustrating, you know? It's like, oh, you want to take time off work? Because, like, this is based on a true story for the record. When my great-grandpa passed away, I was guaranteed, because I was working in the overnights, I was guaranteed to be able to clock off on time for his funeral, but I was not allowed to take time off for grieving. It's like, well, if you could find someone to replace you. It's like, this is the overnights. You think I'm gonna find someone to replace me? Well, guess what? Spoiler alert, I didn't. That's the kind of management I've worked for in the past. Is people who legit just did not care. That's why I prefer working for myself if I can. And honestly, my fiance's the same way. Speaking of fiance, honey, your monitor's not working. Just in case you're in the chat. Just wanted you to know. I'll text him in a moment. Looks like it's a monitor thing. I don't think it's a adapter thing anymore, because we got a new adapter. Like, we replaced the old adapter that was having issues, and there's still problems going on, but this time I think it's the monitor itself. Well, at least monitors are somewhat more affordable to replace. I don't know, I think it depends on the monitor, actually. Oh, God. Oh, with my computer the way it is, I'll just give him mine. It's no biggie. Like I said, I can use my laptop for other things. It's really not the end of the world. Huh. Okay, Shoots and Dragons, hurry back, I guess. That's what I've always been told when I say BRB. Nah, take your time. You're all good. Alright, and then I need to get that tail in there too. Going as well. Actually, no. What I need is I just need well, some darker for the lips. That's the one I need. So I can just go in and smooth out the lips a bit. Do something slightly darker for the underlip, or the bottom lip. temporarily get rid of the hair for a moment. Oh god. There we go. Okay. So pretty much all this is almost done. Now it's just down to the bow. I'll do that there. Okay. Then we are going to want to just do a simple, I think I have it set up to be a simple longbow, now that I'm looking at it. Also, monitor, can you turn back on pretty please? Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm seeing lines on this monitor. It's definitely the monitor. Yep. Alright, so I'm thinking sorry, honey, I think we need to replace your computer. Oops. Slim that baby down a bit. Nope, I think it needs to be a bit bigger, actually. In that area. Let's try 50 point. Covering it. No problem. Alright, the only thing left is Loki's eyes. Oh, and his nose, technically. Okay. My sweet void. Life on my iPad, 60%? Okay. yeah, that's right. Loki's eyes are more of an almond shape, not so much a, that's right, that's right. Part about Loki is he has that outline on his eye that's crazy but cute. Welcome back. And I meant that to my monitor that decided to start working again. Don't mind me, just stretching a little. 57%. Alright. Oh, there's that flat color done. Oh boy. On to the rest. Realism. Actually need to get up for a moment. So that's another hour on the book. Okay. So far, it has taken 3 hours to work on this. And this is with the, so that's sketch, line art, and flat color. Yeah, so that's, so 2040. So far we're looking at about $60 if we want to do more like a realism, flat color. But if you're looking for a realism art, yeah, now I understand why realism costs so much. And that's me charging $20 an hour. But either way, I will be right back. I need to drink something and just stretch. So give just one moment. I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Not gonna lie, so I was able to find Loki when I was taking my short break. Yeah, that little See, this is the thing about having, black cats, is those little shits blend in with their surroundings if it's a dark enough room. So I walked past him when I was checking to see if he was in the bedroom. I didn't realize he was taking a nap on top of the chest freezer right in front of our bedroom. But I found him, and his eyes are definitely more on the yellowish side than the greenish side, so I'll be sure to fix that. Anyways, let's see, we're hour 16. Alright, let's see if we get another hour out of this. This is gonna be the longest part, though, is the shading factor. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Okay. And so we begin. We'll do a little hint of blue in there. Now we don't need the line art anymore, so. Oops, wrong one. Can't shade to save my life. You know, I used to be the same way. I get that. I still have days where I look at the idea of shading and I'm like, yeah, no, not happening here, fam. I want to get rid of that ponytail. Hold on, give me one sec. There we go, that's gone. Okay. I won't lie though, there is still something that and this is something a lot of artists can relate with. Hands. Hands are still gonna be the death of me if I'm being fair. Alrighty, let's see what I can do. So, oh shit. Okay, yep. I'm gonna have to watch an ad on my iPad. Give me a moment. Watching the ad, use it for free. I'm not gonna subject you guys to this. What the hell? Oh, that's kind of neat. I mean, it looks like a neat app, I suppose. I don't know. Either way, we're back. Well, I appreciate Ibis Paint for giving me a short-ass ad. I really hope Twitch is giving you guys the same courtesy. I know YouTube doesn't. YouTube's over here like, yeah, we might give you a 5-second ad. We might give you a 10-second ad. We might give you a whole 10 fucking minutes. The longest ad I've ever seen on YouTube is 2 hours. An ad. 2 fucking hours. And I think this was back when it was like, hey, we should advertise our popular YouTubers to our audience. And rather than making an actual advertisement for the channel, they would just take videos and do that instead. They would just take random YouTuber videos and be like, hey, watch this video. Go watch more if you like this video. It's like, I'm already watching a different YouTuber. What the fuck? I hope that has since fucked off. I don't know. I use YouTube Premium now with Vermillion and my best friend. The three of us kind of just share the family account. But yeah, no. Fuck 2-hour-long ads. Like, every fucking D&D session, I try to cast music from my phone so we don't have to deal with that shit. Oh, nice, vehicles. Yeah, that's something I actually struggle with. I struggle more with, like, backgrounds and, like, vehicles. Those are my weaknesses, along with hands. Let's do the hair. And then, yeah, bring down the opacity. Humans and furries are probably my strongest point, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait, I know something I need to do first. Two-hour cat food ad, fun. What? I actually watched it. Damn. Yeah, nah, ads on YouTube have gotten absolutely ridiculous. I think I was hearing something the other day where YouTube was gonna try to fight ad blocker, and it's like, listen, just do what Hulu does. Politely ask people to turn off their ad blocker, and just go to the next ad when it doesn't, when they don't. Or just get over it. Because some people, surprise, surprise, do not like ads. Fun fact, on YouTube, especially with skippable ads, you only need to watch the first 30 seconds. Because then the channel that you're on will get the ad revenue. Unless it's a demonetized channel, then YouTube gets that ad revenue. So kind of keep that in mind too. Because there are some YouTubers out there who have been demonetized, but there's still ads that run on their channel. They just don't get that money. That's YouTube's money. So that's great. Okay, so there's that. Now we go in and we do this part. So I'm actually not monetized on YouTube at the moment. I don't meet the qualifications just yet. But yeah. So in order to meet the qualifications, I need, let me just double check. It is 1,000 followers on YouTube, and there's like so much watch time I think is also required. I think it's like, is it, oh, what is it? Is it 1,000 hours? I'm actually going to double check that real quick, because now I'm curious. But yeah, so there's qualifications that I haven't met in order to get monetized on YouTube. Let me actually see what the qualifications are real quick. Earn money. Become partner. Yes, yes. How do I qualify for that? Okay, so 1,000 subscribers. And then one of the following, which is either 4,000 watch hours in the last year, or 1 million views on my YouTube shorts. So as far as my watch time goes, for my videos, I have almost 900 watch hours, so 889. And then on my YouTube shorts, I have 3.6 thousand views in the last 90 days. So it has to be 10 million views within the last 90 days versus the 4,000 watch hours within the last year. As far as my subscribers go, I'm at 105. Nice. Time to binge my videos. Honestly, like, I would love that. I do have playlists. Yeah, I try to make sure it's 30 seconds. Like, the nice thing with Twitch is I'm able to actually set up how often and how long the ads are. So what I do, because if I want to keep the pre-rolled ads off, I have to do at least 3 minutes worth of ads every hour. So what I have set up is I think it's 30 seconds every, is it 15 minutes? Let me check real quick. I do need to check that anyways. So, what is it set up for? Let me come down here to my ads real quick. Yeah, so we got the pre-rolls and the mid-rolls, so it's every, be about 3 minutes an hour. So about every 8 minutes or so. 8 minutes? That doesn't seem right. Hold on. Let me see what 10 minutes gives me. That's weird. So every 10 minutes is a 30-second ad. I just now updated that. So originally it was 8 minutes, which is a little too frequent for my liking. So I updated that to 10 minutes, 30 seconds, and that's just so I can keep pre-rolls away. Because fuck pre-rolls. Got a double one earlier. Really? Really? You got... Damn. Okay, Twitch, you're clearly not listening to me, fam. Was it pre-rolls followed up by it? That's a good possibility, because even if I don't want pre-rolls to play, it's like the first 10 minutes of my stream will still be pre-rolls, so that's why I have that getting started, or stream starting soon for at least 10 minutes. So that way we can get the pre-rolls out of the way. I'm almost wondering if that's what you experienced. But yeah, as far as my YouTube channel goes, there's a lot of content for you to enjoy, and they are all organized into various playlists, so I hope you enjoy binging. There's even some videos on that YouTube channel with my face, if you ever want to see what I look like. I'm so sorry ahead of time. About 20 minutes ago? Huh. Maybe Twitch is just being stupid. Who knows? Yeah, you should, ideally, you should only be getting 30 seconds. So maybe you got like 2 15-second ads. I don't know. Let me know if you have something like that again, and I'll see if there's anything on my end that I can fix. That's way back when. Yeah, that's when I was still on that other website that you came from. It was so funny. I actually remember publishing that gameplay over there, and people were like, why the fuck is this on this website? I'm like, because I want to play more than just naughty games. Also, YouTube doesn't monetize shit, which is still true. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, Portal is probably one of my favorite games that I've played over the years. I would totally do a replay just for stream. I think I might have that be a sub goal reward. Like, if I get so many subs, I'll replay Portal, except this time I'll do my customer service voice the entire stream. I've thought about doing that. My first sub goal is 50 subscribers on here, and I'm just gonna do like an Eminem song or something. I'll do like an Eminem cover. I'm thinking cleaning out my closet because I don't want to torture myself too much. But yeah. All that fun stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think Portal was my first gameplay I ever did. No, I think I did some naughty games before that. I think technically the first game I ever recorded was Nekopara. And I think I tried streaming that gameplay too. Back when I was on Procreate. Or not Procreate, Picardo. I think it's what it's called. It's like Picardo or Pictaro. Picardo, yeah. Back when I was on Picardo. I think that was my first game I streamed, was Nekopara. I know Portal was the first SFW game I published on that naughty site, though. Can I say the name on Twitch? I think I can say the name on Twitch. I'm just gonna call it Pork Rub. Just for safekeepings. I don't want to anger the Twitch gods too much today. On a legit note, though, it's just kind of like one of those things where, hold on, let me find the back hair piece real quick. Okay, there we go. No, I just remember people being like, well, why are you publishing this here on Pork Rub? And I was like, well, because this is because I want to do some SFW gameplays. And honestly, I got some pretty reasonable feedback. They were like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Besides, every once in a while, you just gotta take a break between waiting sessions, so just go watch Portal on Pork Rub. Yeah, I forgot what your intro sounded like. Oh my god, that's right, the old intro. It is so weird occasionally, like, hearing that old intro. Oh my god, that's right, this was during my centrist phase. The tail end, don't get me wrong, it was during the tail end of my centrist phase, but good lord. That was a fucking trip is what it was. Oh, I think I know what I want now. Okay, hold on. Honestly though, the song itself is good stuff. Like, I love that shit. I was watching a lot of Armored Skeptic at the time, and that's how I learned that song. And I'm like, I like this shit, Oh, hey, it's royalty free. Ooh. That's literally the origin story of my first intro. And then I just went through and selected a bunch of, like, various video from different games I wanted to play. Oh, hey, Vampire Prince, how you doing? But yeah, so as far as my original intro goes, yep, that's the origin story. I actually haven't watched that content in a long time. Anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna want to do something different first before I do that. Oh, the undo button. What the fuck? Why am I doing it this way, though? Good. Just working on my third digital artwork of my third vampire character. Ooh, nice. That sounds exciting. I don't know why I'm making this so hard for myself. I could easily just, right up here, grab you. Grab you. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, buddy. Okay, anyway. You. There we go. Now we're fixing this. Okay, anyways. Okay, so. Here's the bangs. Damn, those are some really sweet bangs. Long. Okay, anyways, feeling old as shit aside. Go. Oh. Not gonna lie, I've thought about going back to my original. Oh, favorite type of music? Honestly, diverse. Like, I don't necessarily. It really depends on my mood. Now that I think about it. I don't know though. Like, I just like a good beat, and I guess whatever I vibe to in my moods, I guess that counts. I really don't know how else to explain it. There's so much music I listen to, even in different languages. Like, it's insane. If I had Spotify Premium, I'd be using Spotify to play. Which, for the record, can go from, like, orchestra, like, Swan Lake, and next thing you know, we're listening to Cannibal Corpse. Like, it literally has that level of variety. And sometimes not even in English. Let's see, there's a Basque group on there that I have, there's Chinese, no, do I Chinese? No, I have, Mongolian, I have Japanese, I have Korean. I don't think I have any Chinese music. That just dawned on me. Wow, I need to expand on Spotify. But that's beside the point. I have so many different languages. Instrumental even, sometimes. Oh yeah. What about you? What's your favorite kind of music? Alright, now we go through and blur this bitch out. There we go. Now we're starting to see some progress. Good, good, good. Oh, realism. Thou art my favorite torture method. Let's see, same but minimal vocals because I play the trumpet and like seeing the notes. You know, that's fair. That's fair. For me, I guess I would technically have to say instrumental is my favorite, at least as a teenager it was, because I wouldn't get in as much trouble so I listen to the beat of music, I go with the vibe of the beat, and which is how I can go from fucking Disney to Cannibal Corpse so easily, is because I just like the beat and the instrumentals. So, unfortunately, that would get me in trouble a lot as a teenager with my mom, because she would hear the lyrics and be like, what the hell are you listening to? Then I'd get grounded. Because my mother did not want to listen to me when I would try to explain how I listen to music. That was always fun. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend as a mother. But anyways. Let's see. Okay. Now back down to the hair. Actually, this is the part where I stay zoomed out. I don't want too much detail on the hair, so let me just zoom out enough to be able to work on this. Okay. I actually am going to need a different style of paintbrush. Oh boy, here we go experimenting. Okay, on a legit note though. like a paintbrush. Blurring marker, alcohol, I don't know, watercolor, no. Acrylic maybe? That's oil. Maybe a round brush point. No, I don't think that would work. Round brush reel. I think I've used that previously in other realism. Okay, let's try the round brush. Let's see how that goes. Just come down here. Yeah. Okay, let's go down to a 20. That should be. Going to leave my PC on the lurk. Have a great night. Have a good rest of your night. Appreciate the lurk. Enjoy the binging whenever that commences. Keeping it nice and simple. Nothing too crazy. Heard a thingy. Oh, it's a raid! Hi, Stitch! A quag raid. Nice! How's your night going, Stitch? Oh, you're in the ads. It's all good. Okay, out of ads. Yay! How's your night going, Stitch? My nephew has arrived! Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it's going good. I drew my Loki. He's currently taking a nap on top of the chest freezer, so he's not here to say hi. But I am drawing my sweet boy. Let's see. Let's see. No, I was in the restroom, LMAO. Ah! You're all good. Welcome to the stream, guys. You got another double ad? Okay. Were they 15 seconds each? Did it accumulate out to 30 seconds by any chance? Or did you end up with a 60-second ad? Dragons. I swear if I have to throw hands with Twitch, I fucking will. It's only 30 seconds at Twitch! Literally what I have selected. I believe 15, but I don't know. Okay. Well, if it's two 15-second ads, that's a little different in my eyes because at least it's still the 30-second limit that I put. As long as it doesn't go past the 30 seconds, should be good to go. I hope. That is one thing I appreciate about Twitch, is that Twitch lets me be in control of ads, like how long and how often. And basically Twitch is like, hey, if you don't want to deal with pre-rolls, just have 3 minutes worth in an hour. And it's just like, okay, that sounds asinine, but I guess I have to choose one or the other. Okay, that hair looks nice. I'll go with it. But yes, thank you for the raid, Stitch. I do greatly appreciate it. Holy shit, that bumped up my viewers. I just now looked up and saw. Ah, that's a good stretch. Oh, that feels good. Oh, I just now saw Stitch's comment. So cute. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so that hair is good. Now we go on to the ears. I'm slowly shading one at a time, basically, is what's going on here. Should actually get the other part of the hair back too real quick. But yes, onto the ears. What are those psychotic cats doing out in the kitchen? Who knows? Who knows? Aw, I'm glad you enjoy my art stream, Stitch. That makes me happy. I'm trying to think. Oh, I actually did not. Well, okay, we'll keep the inner ear. Something I gotta remember when I do my 2D design is don't forget the inner ear. Now we pop over here to the other side, which honestly won't be too much. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, next up on the art. Oh, it's the eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty easy to work with because they're mostly covered, so. Go. Yep, not too much for the eyebrows. I think next up are the eyelashes, or the eyes. Yep, okay. And this is actually where I just come in and I put in the rest of my eyelashes because I forgot to do that. Alright, there we go. And then the rest of the details, hang on a sec, hold on. Oh, hold on. No. Okay, sorry, I thought there was something off for a moment. Let me just do... No, there is something off. What the okay. Give me one moment. Oh, hold on. Fix. There we go. That looks so much better. Okay, good. I'll get rid of that too. Alright, what's the next one? The lips. Oops, hold on. I definitely wanted to pay homage to the fact that I don't really wear makeup much in my personal day-to-day life. I wanted to keep some things accurate about myself. Oh, sorry guys, excuse me. But yeah. Hang on a sec. Did I get a... Oh, VSover Smiles, I just now saw that you followed. Thank you. I always appreciate the follows. Even if sometimes it takes a moment. Will you do push-ups for followers too? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do push-ups for followers too. I'll update that. Okay, so far, we're at 1 push-up. Heh, does this bring back memory, Stitch? Get swole. Yeah, no kidding. So let me add that in. Follows, subs, or cheers. Okay, so far we have 1 push-up. Yeah, get swole like me. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, let me pull up a notepad so I can keep, so I can keep track of all this. Because we got a new follower, so that so far is 1 push-up. Notepad. There we go. For new followers, we have 1. Cool. It brought back PTSD. Oh no, I'm sorry, Stitch. Oh, poor Stitch. Yeah, you sounded like you were in a lot of pain when I popped into that stream. I popped in, like, I think you were in the middle of, like, doing a set or something, and I was just like, what is going on? And then you explained what was going on, and I'm like, oh, that sounds psychotic. And then I zoom in on me doing it too. It's like, however, that seems like a good idea. I think this is probably the... I have inspired Auntie to work out on stream. Yeah, you pretty much have. Hey, whatever gets me fit, you know? I actually have been losing weight going on walks, and it's so crazy because, like, I'm feeling like, you know, parts of my body I haven't been able to. Like, so for example, on, like, right under the breast, there is an organ right there, or like a muscle. And I thought that was a lump at first, so of course I'm freaking out. And my best friend is like, no, that's normal to have there. That's just a muscle. I'm like, oh, okay, good. And my best friend's like, trust me, been there, done that. So yeah, and I also have been experiencing Loki deciding to walk on my ribs. And when they were more padded, it didn't hurt near as much when he did it. They ain't padded, not as much anymore. So, needless to say, it's a lot more painful when that little shit's walking on my ribs in the morning. Well, at least Loki knows a better way to wake me up, I guess. Loki's basically like, Mother, I am hungry. I crave attention. And will just stand on my ribs until I wake up. He's a clever one, that boy. That boy still ain't right. I need to lower this opacity real quick. But yeah, I figured I would do an incentive for the push-ups. You know, since a lot of audiences love to watch content creators suffer, so it's like, hey, you know, I need to save up money for a new computer, and what better trade-off? To be fair, the more followers and people who watch the stream and ads, the more ad revenue I get anyways, so yeah. I don't get the whole family to do this, oh boy. I just now saw that comment. Let's see, let's go down a bit darker. We could do more like that. Not a bit. Yeah, those look pretty good. Those lips look pretty nice. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to move on to the bottom lip now, thankfully. Actually, real quickly, I'll just blur that a bit better. Yeah. Okay, back to this. We're gonna just lighten that up a little. Good, just a nice, simple, soft smile. I'm trying to think what's next. I think it's the skin that's next. Yep. Oh boy. Alright, I just need to see real quick. Basic line art for this was... Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, I have my... There we go. Let me just color drop that real quick. And I'm gonna come back up here to my dip pen. That way I can just nicely... Let's see... Kiss that goodbye again. Alright, so now we need to throw in some contour real quick. sick and I hate my life right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Samurai. I hope you feel better. Is your, are you not, well, obviously you're not feeling better from yesterday if you just said that. Are you still having the same symptoms? That's the better question. Let's see. For the most part. Oh, it's no fun being sick. That I can relate to. It's no bueno. No good for sure. I hope you feel better soon. Are you able to take anything to lessen the symptoms, at least a little? Oh, that's good. That's good. At least you're able to lessen the symptoms a bit. That's always a relief. The good news is this is coming along nicely, so I'm happy. What I need to do now is I need to get my airbrush going. We can make that a little bit bigger. Couldn't sleep, so I decided to get on the animal, that cross. Nice. Good old Animal Crossing, nice and soothing. Nice option. I'll get my capture card set back up, that way I can start doing Animal Crossing again too. That actually looks really nice. Okay. Alright, yeah, we can move on to the hands. I need guidelines. Yeah, close enough. Okay. I'm trying to remember, Samurai, when you first started following, did I ever visit your island, or did we make plans for me to visit your island? Because I genuinely cannot remember. I just realized something. Get some fur in there. Get some fur in there. Oh my god, his fur goes. Is this way? Okay. Ah, feels good. Okay. We're not gonna do too much with the hands. So yeah, there's the hands taken care of. We're gonna get that back part of the hair put back on. Real quickly though, let's do this first. Oops, hold on. Huh, just noticed something. There we go, that looks better. Okay, anyways. Okay, so. I feel good. Okay. We were able to do. Let's try the hair first to see how that looks here. Nah, we're gonna want to do like what we did for the bangs. Okay. That's a little further down, I believe. Round brush. No. Round brush. There it is, okay. You know, sorry, something's been weighing on my mind. I kind of want to have this up to help someone out. Let me get the link real quick. So, I recently had a falling out with someone. Someone I considered a friend. Oh, thank God, she's almost to 1,000. So, she needs a bit of financial help. She wants to move across the country. And as hurt as I am by a lot of her actions, let me pin this. Let me just manually unpin or into stream. So I'm gonna have this up here. This GoFundMe. This is her GoFundMe to help her with finances that she needs for moving. Because she's moving across the country to the other end of the states. And like I said, as hurt as I am by a lot of her actions, I felt like I wasn't good enough as a friend. And I finally just couldn't do it anymore as being a friend. I had to just call it quits because I just had to accept the fact I didn't matter to her like her other friends did. And it hurt, but even though we've had this falling out, even though I've called it good for the sake of my mental health, I still want to help her. So anyone that wants to, you know, contribute if you can, that would be, I know she'd appreciate it. You know. Because even though she and I aren't friends anymore, I still want her to live a long, good, successful life. So, yeah. She's got a big goal that she needs to reach by the end of the month, because that's when her lease is up and that's when she has to move. So I figured if I can just help somehow. She always prioritized her other friends over me, and it always hurt. Even when we would hang out, and that stopped happening like 2 years ago, even when we did hang out back then, it would, the conversations was always either how shitty her at the time boyfriend was, how this other guy she was really crushing on was, and then how awesome her other friends were. You know, it was always about all that. And it hurt a lot, which is why I ended up saying, you know what, I know I don't matter, I know I'm not needed. And even when, like, we had originally planned for her to stay with Vermillion and I, before she moved across the states, that way she could take more time to save up to move, you know, I was forgotten about. She ended up making that same plan with someone else without giving me the heads up, like oh, by the way, I found someone else. That would have been fine. I would have been like, cool, good for them, I'm glad. I mean, he ghosted her, and that's how the GoFundMe happened, but yeah, I'm just, to her, I was very easily forgettable, and it hurt a lot. So, and even my therapist was like, okay, if you're only friends with this person just to show you are of value, why are you friends with them? You have healthier relationships where you aren't needed for your value, but you're loved because of the person that you are. So yeah. And so I sent a final message explaining what was going on, because I felt at the very least I should explain myself and why I was cutting ties. Technically not needed, but if possible, it's always nice. But yeah. I hope she gets to where she needs to go. And I'll leave it at that. Figured I'd share that. Anyways, back to the drawing. Oops. There we go. Looks good. All right, let's see. Let's see, I should put in some texture here. Scrunchies. Good old scrunchies. Let's turn it out all right. Let's turn it out all right. Oh, there's the 10%. Fun. Sweet Loki Loki. All right, there we go. So far we're at 4 hours for this drawing in total. Because I did 2 hours last night for the line art and the sketch. Oh boy. sweet Loki. Yeah, so up next is your nose. Zoom out a bit. There we go. And we can see his pretty face a bit. I'm trying to think. Trying to think the best way possible to do this. Where's that flat color or flat brush? Brown brush. Oh hey, Magazeno, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. And that is 2 push-ups. Let me just make note of that real quick. Alright, yeah. I could work with this. I could work with 2 push-ups. Let's see, let's get rid of this. Let's isolate just the head. So that means we need to get rid of the body too. Okay, there we go. I might actually need to get rid of this background real quick too. Yeah, okay, I can see stuff better now. Okay. went through and smoothed that out a bit. Not bad. Alright, we are getting down to the last bits. Yeah, like I said, after the iPad dies, I'll do the push-ups. So let me see how much more I can get done before that happens real quickly. Round brush. Trying to think. There we go. All right. Actually, I'm still gonna want that to be invisible for now. Oh, there goes the iPad. Alrighty. Oh, that went bye-bye. Oh, that's all for that iPad. Time for my push-ups. Which it looks like 2. Hey, I just realized my Twitch follower and YouTube subscriber count are the same now. Nice. That's exciting. Anyways, so let me get the iPad put back on the charger real quick, and then I will do my 2 push-ups. Just give me one moment. Let's see. Okay. iPad on charger. Let me move chairs out of the way. This chair goes over here. Okay, so 2 push-ups for 2 followers. Nice. Might as well stretch a little first. I'm gonna have to do this at a weird angle because the bedroom's small, or the office is small. Okay. 2 push-ups. Okay. Well, at least I wasn't too mean. I didn't tell myself to do diamond push-ups, so that's good. Okay. Ah, fuck, I haven't done these in a hot minute. What? 2. Oh, fuck. I haven't done that shit in forever. Ah. Oh, that would be so mean if I did that. Every time I get like a follower or subscriber or something, I do a second of planking. Oh my god. I can't even hit 60 seconds on that. I'm so glad I went the push-up route instead. As asinine as that was just now, that was just 2 push-ups. I am grateful now. Okay, well, let me bring the keyboard back out. Subs. Cheers. Just in case. Other than that, though, yeah, we'll just put that there. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, what's next. Well, the iPad's dead, though. I think I'll take a short break, and I'll be back. I think I'll stream on Twitch next. Or, I'm gonna stream on Twitch next. Yeah, no shit. No, I think I'm gonna do the PS5 next. Probably do some Smite. Speaking of the Artemis skin, I wanna play as Artemis. She got her new, design release today, and I wanna start playing as her. I'll still work towards diamonding Neath. It'd be nice to have that. I bet yes. Alright, so without any further ado, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll be back on later. And yes, bye darling.